Hello and welcome back to Fire Emblem the Sword of Heaven and Earth. Last time, Dorcas. This time, still Dorcas. Dude, he stays in the party. This game went there. We have Lyn, we have Masked Ephidel. I don't know if it's actually Ephidel, by the way. I'm just assuming because of the hair. The dude gives me Major Majora's Mask vibes. So I've seen this map before. I think it was Heck who streamed this game partially, and I saw some clips of this chapter. Why, yes, I'm wearing a mask. Dude, is it Ephidel with his face charred from the dragon? He lived? And this alternate universe canon? 20 years ago, maybe? There's a 20 in there. Yeah, that's 20 years. Yeah. In Chinese, you'd say 20年前, which is like 20 years ago. Yeah, that's what that means. The Japanese is the same here. Something happened. Yeah. Dude, we're translating it. Hire me, IS. Allow me to localize your games. I can read Japanese by understanding some context from Chinese. I guess this is what it's like when I have friends who speak Spanish and they see Italian words and they're like, yeah, I know what this means. And it's like, man, good for you. So I did my preps. I almost brought Diana, but she has 8 speed and dude, she gets double to heck and back by these guys. I was like, oh, there's sword units on this map. This could be good. The enemy quality here is so crazy, dude. Look at this. The game is like, hey, have you promoted yet? Have you considered promoting? The game really wants me to promote here. We got Dennis, though. We got many chests to get. I was thinking of bringing... What's his face? Ewan as well, but instead decided to bring Helga for extra healing because I'm feeling I'll need it. We have our dancer now too. I should give her some healing. Okay. I'll have her hold on to some dorky stuff too. Just in case. I kind of like using the dancer as a second convoy. Elena's going to hold on to this hero crest because she will promote this chapter. We're giving Sagan the dragon shield because he sees more combat than anyone. And I think he will benefit greatly from it. So Gim, you can give back his iron bow. You're not quite ready to be a warrior yet. And then you can take this. And I think with that, we are ready to go. Yes, we need a Lu. Yes, one will for the commanders. I always get this title mixed up. This is the FE6. This is the quintessential FE6 track. All right. Question is, dude, we have all these different pillars to go through. Oh man, does this map have potential to be a classic? So I put all my mounted units over here and all my infantry units up here. I knew there was something to steal. There's a pure water somewhere on this map that I want. Yeah, so I'll wait. So I'll make sure I get that. Alright, so we're going to send Dorcas up. Which is just a very silly thing to have to say. Yeah, we're going to use Dorcas here. Give in Dorcas. Shortbow Dorcas. I definitely feel like this is a map where I want to keep my units together. We're probably going to see some Alu tanking strats. Meanwhile, Dragon Shield, dude. He's insane, man. Sagan. I do feel a little bit hard pressed to actually like do a proper split here because of the map's layout. Like I don't see. I guess a thief could come here and do that whole thing, but we'll see. I'm not super worried about it yet. As I was doing my deploys for this chapter, I was like, man, why does my army feel so thinned out? And I'm like, oh, your Roth is dead. And no one else is even close to being combat ready. The game needs to give me an arena grinding chapter so I can raise up some of these scrubs who I've neglected. Yeah, the pegs are very quick. This definitely feels like the enemy quality spike. Dorcas, though. I don't know how much mileage I'll get out of Dorcas, but there's a lot of pegs in this chapter. A lot of 1-2 range. A beefy man with a hand axe and a short bow is really all we need. There you go, Gam. Oh, I smell my coffee brewing. Game is going on a tear right now. Cool. Oh, mistake, bud. Mistake, dude. Okay. Can she do this, Leanne? Oh, dude, I should early promoting Leanne might be a play just to get staves. But her stats are pretty bad, but that makes her a little bit better. Okay. Let's do some dancing. Loving the palettes. The sort of like peach reddish color. Oh, wait. Yes, let's do this. Let's go, Sandra. Everyone loves grinding thieves, guys. Alright, so let's plan this one out. So we have a morph here. It's got a javelin. She can... I mean, Sandra... I mean, you could take a hit. Let's do auto over here. I feel like my deploys were not really that well thought out. I feel like this is the type of chapter where I'll lose. Dude, even this guy doubles Steelblade, man. Yeah, so... Dorcas also does the doubling. He does the doodle. Okay, so... Do you get doubled, Leanne? No. Not with the Fire Tome. 8. 11? No, you just don't get doubled. Okay, so pull up Saya. Let's see. Let's see if Gim can net this. Nope. Ooh, he does, dude! Gim! He's like... I faked you out, bro. Alright. So now, we get Gim there. Do double hand axe strats over here. Over this side, we gotta help out our friend Sagan. Feels like a job for Rostov. Okay, Rostov doing the big chip. These pegs are quick, dude. Grape. Help him out. Dude, Giraffe would have gone off this chapter, man. If only we still had Giraffe. If only I didn't play with this arbitrary rule set that Kaga intended. Alright. Thank you, Sagan. I thought about bringing Fritz for this chapter too. There were a lot of units that I was like, this guy could work too. And this guy could work too. Okay, now I'm just a little worried about these mages coming in. Alright, so yeah, I can't bring you in because of the Excalibur. The Morph can't attack. This guy's probably going to go for Sagan and be annoying on the forest, and this guy will probably go for Rostov. Unless we do this. Wait, how much do you get weighed down? 2, so you have 8. Then you get doubled by this guy. You know what, I'll take the Excalibur hit. We're still pretty much at full health. I think we're fine. Elibe, get over here. Alright, I'm gonna go check on my coffee. I will be back. Enjoy enemy phase. Hello. Let's see. Leanne. Whoa, steel bow. Dude, if she got doubled there, I would have been really cross. Okay, this one I was expecting. The dodge, though, Sandra, that I was not expecting. No, Physic. No. Dude, I'm kind of feeling this map right now. What I don't really get though is there's like a lot of unused, like this whole corridor. I mean, I guess I could have used it. I think I'm respecting. I think on repeat playthroughs, this map becomes a little bit more exciting when you know what you're doing. Assuming I'll ever know what I'm doing. Let's see. Leanne's gonna finish the scaff. Actually, I should have had Leanne do the armor knight instead, but whatever. Actually, we could do both. Actually, I want to. Yes, I like this setup better. So let's do the solo thing. I don't usually do solo, but I'm running 3 healers and a dancer right now. So we'll save some time, but we still get to see all the fun animations. Man, you still can't double or one round this guy? Oh wait, I gotta watch out for you. Okay, you're fine though. How do you not one round the armor knight? Oh, whatever, it's fine. Leanne. Dorcas, though, gonna step out. Around the wall, Dorcas comes in. Dude, I can't believe they put Dorcas in the hack. They actually did it, the Mad Lads. He put in Dorcas, of all people. Alright, I think... Yeah, I want Gim here. Actually, Gim on the forest? I do like, dude, it is satisfying to like wrap around the walls and kind of snake about. That's pretty fun. I enjoy that. Okay, so let's get everyone up and we're ready to go. And then over here, speaking of wrapping around, he can do this. How do you do here? Ooh, we could do some Jag and Chip setup for Grape, which I kind of like. Yeah, this could be Silver Sword time. Look at him taking no damage, dude. In Chapter 9. Oh, wait. Yeah, I like this more. Dude, doubling the Merm, Elena is off the wall. Now, let's see. Rostov. Man, Rostov takes a beating from this guy. But Grape 1 rounds, and then we can heal, so I think we're fine. Grape, though! Dude, these crits? The team is going off right now, dude. They're ready. They are enjoying the chapter. Steelblade Mercs. Okay. Heal up our friend Grape. Yeah, I feel like with the way the D-plays are, I definitely could have split up a bit more. I should have healed, but it's fine. Alu, get over here. Alright, let's see what happens. Map is starting to thin out a bit. I realized that I have my Dancer with the keys, Alu, and Sandra all on the same side. He's gonna get a heal. But Kim does double, which is very cool. Rostok can tank. Oh, he goes for the healing the Merc instead, dude. Gotta love AI. Okay, spooky reinforcements from the backside. Steel, steel. Iron bow. Sending Dorcas in there would be just death, so I think that's a bad idea. Let's do some short-range Dorcas. And then... Thunder time. Good. Good levels. Just don't die now. Alright, now... Alright, this could be SoHaE with lots of Katis. Alright, so now we're going to do some crossover plays here. I think I want to get Sagan ready to do some stuff. Okay. This might not be Sagan's turn just yet. Yeah, let's do this first. Let's just get rid of this guy. Sagan. How does he have 15 crit? Look at this man's skill and luck scores. Oh, he's got S rank. That also helps too. Ooh, the wraparound from the Rostov wraparound. The Horse Slayer, yes. I didn't really need to use the Horse Slayer, but it's fine. Rostov wanted to. I didn't want to leave it to chance. Kind of how I felt about it right there. Because I do want to start being able to move Sagan up the middle to start pulling some of those Dark Mages. So that's going to be... Yeah, look at all these guys coming in hot. Oh, I gotta watch out for you, Sniper. With a steel bow. Get your supports in range. Nothing coming from this side just yet, but that might change. What does this guy have? Rex Hasta. Okay, yeah, this works out. It's fine. How do you... Oh, you have Luna. 7 damage. Is it crit Luna? It is crit Luna. You do 7 damage. 21 crit, but you're only going to hit me once. Even with the Javelin, I lose 6 speed. 14 speed. I'm still doubling you with Javelin, so... Look at me doing all this math. What a good Fire Emblem, man. Good Fire Emblem. Alright, we could actually... Dude, do we just go in? Lots of Katis? Overextending? The Monikati 2 doesn't do anything? Well, we do have the lots of Katis, so... I should really look up in Builder what the Monicati 2 effectiveness is. But I'm all about the lots of Katis. Okay, so you charge in. Now... Okay, so Dorcas will pull one guy. Let's see. Now, Gim... I kind of like Gim here. Just to get rid of this archer. Gotta be mindful, though. Yeah, look at, dude, these strats right here. One thing I do like about this game, and one thing I will say about these maps, is that I feel like there's been a couple of times, like, the better maps in this game, like, really make you consider your positioning very carefully when it comes to, like, pulling guys selectively. It's a good way to make, like, bait and switch feel a little less shitty. It's not even really, like, too much bait and switch. There's, like, it's a mix. There are definitely, like, some lulls in chapters, which I can get down with. I can respect the design choice. Okay, Gim. Get some skill. You have 15 skill. Axes are just bad. Insane. Gim is jonesing for that promotion. Dude, early game Luna. Chapter 9 Luna. Dude, getting Dorcas was such a welcome addition. What a great unlock. Oh, Elena doesn't have her animations on for some reason? Okay. Oh, bolting. Should have checked that. Dude, this chapter's giving me... Dude, did I inadvertently rip this chapter off when I made 1-9 in Vision Quest? With this bolting mage in the center? This does have that vibe, dude. The chest room. Hell Thunder. God, that's annoying. How much damage do you even do with it? 16. Okay, so you're not one-hitting anything. Let's see. Okay, so you're not... We'll do this. Finish off this fire tome. Iron Sword Sacae. I have to say, I was a bit worried at first about a Lin Lord. Because everyone's like, ooh, Lin is bad. But, truth be told, dude, what really I think helps Sacae out a lot is all of these extra swords she gets. And I think that's a good model to consider. For keeping the Sword Lord fresh, I feel like you'll see these complaints where people are like, oh, Sword Lords are boring, they're done. And I'm like, there's a reason, there's a reason the series keeps going back to it. It's a very flexible class. Like, I never really feel like, oh, like, I have Sacae, you know, I guess I can't use another infantry swordman. Like, if like, the unit's good, the unit's good. And sword is, like, one of the least niche-y classes there is, in my opinion. I mean, yeah, like, do I need to use a Myrmidon if I have Lin? It's like, well, Guy isn't also very good, to be fair, so it's not like you're missing out on that much. But I do get where the complaints come from. Let's do... I would like to get Brave Bow Dorcas at some point in its lifetime, so I think we're going to do this, yeah. So, excellent. So, I do think, like, going back to Sword Lords, like, I think if you want to keep the Sword Lord fresh, giving them something different in terms of, like, giving them, like, cool effective weapons, I think is a really good idea and model to consider. Like, she comes with 2, like, prof swords that have, like, pretty decent effects. I thought FE7X did this well with Uther with the Claymore. Like, even if Uther grew really poorly, he still always had... Oh, God, if this guy crits. Okay. He still always had the Claymore. And the Claymore was good enough where it was okay. if he wasn't that great. Alright, we're gonna promote Elena soon, I think. I don't really feel like trying to just like roll for more levels of strength and skill. Is this guy also wielding a Luna? No, this guy's just got regular Flux. Do you double Helga? Helga's got 8 speed. No. So let's just heal up Elena. It's nice to get Helga back in the mix. Some third healer action here. Magic and Luck. She's vying for that spot on the vying for that spot off the bench. Okay, so do you double this guy? 7/7. Okay, so what if we did? Okay, I think. Yeah, so Sagan, I'll have Sagan do this. Thank you for saving me a silver sword use. And then I will have, let's see, 12, 13. Yeah, so I'll have Rostov here. So if I have Rostov do this, I'll have Flomi go onto the force to heal. And then, yeah, Grape can finish up. Give that big experience over to our Cavs. Alright, everyone's at full health, so I think the only way I die this turn is if I get hit by bolting. And this. Okay, we could die. Coin flip death rates. 29. Thank you. Dude, this is just like 1-9. Holy crap. I like how this guy's coming. It's like, haha, you put a thief here? Sword Reaver, very epic. Alright. Oh, now you double. Yeah, there we go, Leanne. Thundertome mage time. Did I feel like the real incentive to use a mage in GBA is like just access to Thundertomes? Alright, now... What are these guys? These guys got steel swords. Oh, I did want to steal this guy's pure water, but I think getting rid of the bolting is more important. So we're gonna do that. Dude, Dorcas is loving these short bow crits. Let's see what he gets. I wonder if he has his FE7 growth rates. I don't think so. He got speed. So that's a good sign. All right, so Alu's going to start moving in. All right, now that we can move in with a little bit more... with more reckless abandon than before, we're going to start getting Alu over here. Grape, what are you saying? Grape could probably one around this. No. Rostov. Rostov can one round it. So yeah, so we'll do Rostov here, I guess. Rostov outclassing Grape pretty hard right now. And then, gotta watch out. Reinforcement monks, dude! Watch out. Okay, and this guy I'm a little bit more scared of, yeah. So then... Okay, let's heal up Helga first. Or heal up Emmy first with Helga. And then... Yeah, I like this play here. We'll let Emmy do this. Emmy can get a heal off enough to worry about getting hit the next turn should she get hit by this beefy Flux. But she dodges! Gets the hit. Alright, now I think we promote Elena. I think this is the play. I'm okay with Dorcas just eating 2 hits. Actually, before we commit to that, you have 35 hit points and 7 defense. And these guys do 10 damage. So you're taking 19 damage, which is okay. So we'll move Sacae in. We'll move Gim in as well. We'll get Otto in on the heal with Sacae. Okay, I gotta watch out though for the sneaky Pegasus with the Slim Lance and capped speed. And then I want Elena up here because she's gonna help us deal with these sword guys. She's about to promote. Yeah, let's do it. Promoting at level 10, not something I normally do, but with a unit that has capped speed, I felt like it would be a good idea because she really just needs the strength right now. Yeah, like this really helps her out a ton. Sword access will be really nice for her too. Like, yeah, her strength is low, but like the extra movement and utility and con, getting E rank swords, it's gonna make a difference, in my opinion. Sagan can start. Let's actually do this. Gotta love rescue dropping, and then move you in, flow me. Heal up Sagan. Alright. Alright, so it's gonna be another chapter with kind of flow issues with the chests, but I think it'll be okay. Alright. I have to say, this has been a really fun game to blind Iron Man. I wasn't expecting to do an Iron Man run when I started this, but the game pretty quickly told me, you know what, Dan, you can Iron Man this. And I was like, you know what, you're right, game. Alright, so this guy's coming in. I think we'll do some Gim action here. Okay, then... yeah, I like this. Dude, I love the Falco Knight animation. Dude, early Falco Knight, such a good move. Ooh, Elena. Probably one of my favorite classes to use. Let's see, the Monikati too. Big crit. Okay, so I guess that's what you're there for. Okay, Dorcas. Dude, Dorcas is unstoppable, dude. He is insatiable for crits. Shades of Lot in the building here. Let's heal you up. I think the play is, let's have Alu go for the chests. There's something very silly about having your merchant do your shopping. But Grape will cover. Dude, crits in the snow, man. That's what's happening right now. Grape is feeling at home in the snow of Ilia. I don't even know if we're in Ilia, dude. But he's got 15 speed now. What the heck? Speedy Cav. Yeah, talk about, like, making your Cavs feel different, man. This game is doing that pretty well, that's for sure. Let's see. Gotta watch out for these spooky monks. Rostov can do some chip here. Okay, Helga needs to get up because I don't want her to be in range of that guy. We can move Sacae up as well. Let's get you up here. Heal up Elena. Good. Flow me, thank you. Okay, let's see how this works. Oh no, goes for Sandra. Over the wall. Clever. Clever design, game. But I will not be bamboozled by generic monks. I think Last Heavenly Throne is the only hack where I've actively feared monks. Okay, Gim's gonna move in and finish this guy off with an Iron Axe. Ooh, here we go. Okay, so now... Dude, Grape with a clean 1 hit. Or a 2 hit. 1 round, I should say. Man, he has such a good palette. Such a good palette. All right, now Alu continues to move in without fear. Slim Lance, what is this guy? He's got, dude, this game hates Armor Knights. What is this? This Thracia design. Okay, Gim. I don't think I'm gonna wait till level 20 to promote everyone, but I definitely feel like I don't need to promote right now, and I can just like rack up some more stats. Gim is getting to a point though where promoting him to get bow access would be really cool. How does Saya do here? Not terribly. So, and how does Emmy do here? Also not bad enough that I don't love it. Let's see. Let's see if we can get her a level. Finish off the priest. Okay, the experience gains are starting to slow down a bit. Sandra's gonna just peel out. Okay, Elena. Can we work the Iron Sword? Yes, we can. Dude, Sword Falco Knights. So fun. Flying fast sword units. Super great. Something about it. Yeah, if I had to pick favorite like GBA classes, probably Falco Knight. Warrior is really fun. I like the Bishop. Some standouts. I mean, who doesn't like a pirate or a berserker either? Okay, let's see. Okay, so I'll just let Can you do much here? Nope. Alright, Sagan will help clean up your mess, Rostov. Roast and toast him. Not happening right now. So let's do some Iron Sword Sagan. Up close and personal with the crit, dude. Crits in the snow. We're making it happen. I will say, as much as I like Sagan as a Jaken, I hate that he crits everything when I'm trying to level up my other units. Alright, let's see. Fire Emblem the Manikati 2. Fire Emblem the Soulkati 2. Dude, this feels like a Soulkati 2 moment. I do like the extra crit, but I also like... I mean, it doesn't really matter. I feel like the Manikati... Let's see, because if this gives me 5 res, it's going to be useful later. I think I'd rather use the Manikati 2 and just go for the big crits here. Let's do it. Ooh, Teal Priest. Okay. Okay. Let's move Emmy out a bit. Okay, then we can do a bit of this. Heal up Dorcas. Yeah, I'll just wait. I don't feel like dancing for nothing. Let's go. Okay, Saya's not having a good luck with the coin flips right now. Not having good luck with the Manikati too. It's reinforcements, man. I do kind of like this covering my dudes as I move forward. Grape might get into a little bit of trouble here. But I think Alu should be fine. We're going to just move Helga away. Then Gim coming in. Sandra's going to peel. Just get with the bigger group here. Sagan, what are you saying? Sagan's doing major damage. Let's do some mending. Let's see. Oh wait, we could use our good friend Elena with the Iron Sword. I like this. Using Falcon Knights as intended. Mage killing class. Doing some chip damage here, and then I could give it to Sacae. I kind of want to give it to Leanne. Not quite enough. I guess Sacae is the move here. Yeah, we could do this with Sacae. I have no idea when she promotes, but it's fine. No death quote? Interesting. Skill luck. Defense? I'll take defense. I'll take my 7 defense Lin sword unit. Okay. Okay, now what I need to do... Okay, so Alu needs 2 turns to get all that. I don't think it makes sense for me to move my Dancer. But I will get into... I'll get a little bit more ready than how I am right now. Okay, let's see. Let's see what happens. Yeah, so Grape should be fine. I should be able to peel Grape away. And not have to fight these dudes if I don't feel like it. I like the little extra pressure here. The timing does feel a little off. Physic. Very good. Alright, now what do you got? Okay, Helga's gotta stay away. Gim, what are you saying, bud? Gim getting doubled. Alright, so let's do... Ooh, I like this. Dorcas. Setting up his young protege. Gim. Ooh, flexing. Alright, we can turn off the animations now because we're just in cleanup mode. This guy didn't have anything spooky. You're right. Iron Sword, Javelin. Confirmed not spooky. Let's do this here. And then let's just heal up the row stuff. Kind of want to bring Leanne down just in case. And we can do some supports, some support building. Sagan and Saya. Not Lin. Classic enemy phase music here. Okay. Okay. Grape taking a hit like a champ. Protecting this section. I'm glad we could just end the map with the C's whenever we desire. Armor Slayer, also excellent. Always good. Now then. Come forth, Leanne. Okay, do that. A little bit. Every bit helps. Dude, look at Gim taking 3 hit from this guy. Monstrous. Alright, and... little chip damage for Grape, and then we'll call it a chapter. Lin. Dude, something happens to Lin in the story, I think. Spoilers. I feel really... Usually one of the things I like when I play hacks is being able to engage with the story and sharing my thoughts on it, but like this I really have nothing to go on. This guy looks like a Z-Splice. Is Alu betraying us? Alu, no, you're our caravan. I have no idea what's happening. I can't wait for someone in the comments to tell me exactly what's happening. I'm guessing maybe this guy joins us. Maybe we get our own Wyvern Knight. That'd be pretty cool. But as far as this chapter goes, overall, I did like it. I think it was a pretty straightforward Seas map. I would have liked stricter anti-turtle with the chests. Ultimately, I felt like I had a lot of time to play with. I didn't need to divide my resources as much as maybe the map would imply. The enemy strength variance was very noticeable, and there was definitely an uptick in overall difficulty, but my units are pretty good right now. The game definitely, and this is not, I feel like, again, with this game, it's so vanilla that it also just ends up having all of the same problems that vanilla has, and one of those problems is that the more difficult the enemies get, the more I kind of just lean on the same few dudes. And when the new units that you give me are consistently worse than the old ones that I've been growing with, it just kind of exacerbates the problem. And it's nice to have that insurance should your units get screwed. But one of the things I really disagree about with FE1 style unit design is that subsequent recruits are consistently scrubbier than who you had originally should you lose them. And while on one hand I get it, the other hand it's like, yeah, but if I'm playing well and I have these guys, then it's kind of like, all right, well, I have no incentive to use these other dudes. So I think there's a lesson here in like making replacement units at least serviceable or filling a separate niche. And I think that's like a topic that I've thought about making a video on as far as like how to differentiate units, so like cross different dimensions of utility, right? Like how do, like if you have 4 Cavaliers, how do you make each of them stand out or have an edge over the other? That even if one is like considerably, quote, objectively better, how do you make it so that even the scrubbiest Cav has some sort of utility that would make him worth fielding over other Cavs in specific situations, or other units that use the same weapon type or of the same mounted type? Something like that. This game doesn't really do that very well because it's just strictly vanilla. And so it's very like FE1, FE6, and it's fun, don't get me wrong, it's classic Fire Emblem, but it comes with all of the same trappings of that. So, and I think this chapter was really no different. It's nice to have Dorcas, though, but Dorcas feels more like a bonus reward than like a proper character because he joins in a Gaiden. But nevertheless, this is a fun chapter. I like the flyers. I like the corridors. I liked wrapping around. I do feel like the space wasn't used super well, and I feel like I had to lean on very specific units because of the speed thresholds with the pegs and the myrmidons. I think there's a reason you don't really see too many of them later in the game because they can just be a little scary, especially to your scrubbier units. So it did make me think. I liked the way some of the units were placed. I didn't like the Luna and the bolting guy. That was a bit rude. I mean, I have options. I keep forgetting to use Pure Water. Your off knows that too well. But other than that, fine little map. I think the biggest thing for me, though, would be adding a stricter anti-turtle for the chests, but it's fine. This game has been pretty lenient with all that, so I won't complain. Anyway, guys, I'll see you next time for Chapter 10. Sword of Heaven and Earth.